Hello and welcome to our video on the life of peacocks. Today, we're going to take a zoological approach and explore the fascinating world of these beautiful birds. First, let's start with some basic information about peacocks. Peacocks are actually male peafowls, which are members of the pheasant family. They are known for their stunning feathers, which can be up to 6 feet long and are covered in brilliant, iridescent colors. Peacocks are native to India and Sri Lanka, but they have been introduced to many other parts of the world, including the United States, where they are often found in zoos and parks. Peacocks are social animals and live in groups called parties. The parties are usually made up of one male and several females, although sometimes there can be multiple males in a group. During mating season, the male peacock will display his feathers in a spectacular courtship ritual to attract a female. He will spread his feathers wide and make a series of calls and noises to try to impress the female. Once a female has chosen a mate, she will lay her eggs in a shallow nest on the ground. The eggs will hatch after about a month, and the chicks will stay with their mother for several months until they are able to fend for themselves. Peacocks are omnivores and eat a variety of foods, including insects, small mammals, and plant material. They are also known to eat snakes and other small reptiles. In the wild, peacocks are preyed upon by large predators such as tigers and leopards. However, their dazzling feathers can also serve as a defense mechanism, as they can be used to startle and distract predators. In conclusion, peacocks are truly remarkable creatures that are known for their beauty, social behavior, and unique courtship rituals. We hope you've enjoyed learning about these amazing birds, and we encourage you to keep exploring the fascinating world of zoology. The fascinating plumage of peacocks. Now, we're going to take a zoological approach and explore the amazing world of these beautiful birds. Peacocks are known for their stunning feathers, which are among the most elaborate and colorful displays in the animal kingdom. These feathers are actually called train feathers, and are located on the male peacock's back. The train feathers are made up of a central shaft, which is covered in tiny barbs. Each barb is made up of even smaller barbules, which in turn are covered in tiny hooks called barbules. These barbules are what hold the feather together, creating the unique shape and structure of the peacock's train. The train feathers are also covered in iridescent colors, which are created by the microscopic structure of the feathers. The feathers reflect and refract light in such a way that they appear to shimmer and change color as the bird moves. Peacock feathers are not just for show, however. They also serve an important function in the bird's life. During mating season, the male peacock will display his feathers in a spectacular courtship ritual to attract a female. The size and quality of his feathers are a sign of his genetic fitness and overall health, making him more attractive to potential mates. The train feathers can also serve as a defense mechanism for the peacock. When threatened by a predator, the bird can fan out its feathers to make itself appear larger and more intimidating. The iridescent colors can also be used to startle and confuse predators, giving the peacock a chance to escape. In conclusion, the plumage of peacocks is truly remarkable and serves many important functions in the bird's life. From courtship displays to defense mechanisms, these feathers are a key part of what makes peacocks so unique and fascinating. We hope you've enjoyed learning about these amazing birds, and we encourage you to keep exploring the fascinating world of zoology. The fascinating behavior of peacocks. Now, we're going to take a zoological approach and explore the amazing world of these beautiful birds. Peacocks are social animals and live in groups called parties. The parties are usually made up of one male and several females, although sometimes there can be multiple males in a group. During mating season, the male peacock will display his feathers in a spectacular courtship ritual to attract a female. This ritual is called strutting, and it involves the male spreading his feathers wide and making a series of calls and noises to try to impress the female. The female peafowl is very selective when it comes to choosing a mate, and she will only mate with the male with the best and most impressive display of feathers. This means that the male peacock with the most beautiful and impressive feathers is more likely to find a mate and pass on his genes to the next generation. Peacocks also have a unique way of communicating with each other. They make a variety of sounds, including calls and alarm cries, to convey information about their location, social status, and potential threats in the environment. In addition to their elaborate courtship displays, peacocks also engage in other interesting behaviors. They are known for their ability to fly, and they often roost in trees at night to avoid predators. They are also very agile and can run quickly to escape danger. In conclusion, peacocks are truly remarkable creatures with fascinating behavior. From their impressive courtship displays to their unique communication methods, these birds are a key part of the animal kingdom. We hope you've enjoyed learning about these amazing birds, and we encourage you to keep exploring the fascinating world of zoology. The fascinating diet of peacocks. Now, we're going to take a zoological approach and explore the amazing world of these beautiful birds. Peacocks are omnivores, which means they eat both plants and animals. Their diet mainly consists of insects, small mammals, reptiles, and amphibians. They also eat seeds, berries, fruits, and other plant material. One of the interesting things about peacock diet is that they are opportunistic feeders. This means they will eat whatever is available to them in their environment. They are able to adapt their diet to the changing seasons and conditions, which makes them very resilient and able to survive in a variety of habitats. Peacocks use their keen eyesight to spot prey, and they are also very quick and agile when it comes to catching their food. They use their sharp beaks to pick up and crush their prey, which they swallow whole. Another interesting aspect of peacock diet is that they have a unique digestive system. They have a specialized stomach called the gizzard, which helps them break down tough plant material and digest their food. The gizzard contains small rocks and stones, which the peacock swallows to help grind up its food. Peacocks also need access to water in order to survive, as they require it for drinking and bathing. They are known to drink from streams, rivers, and other bodies of water, and they will also bathe in shallow pools to keep their feathers clean and healthy. In conclusion, the diet of peacocks is both varied and fascinating. From their opportunistic feeding habits to their specialized digestive system, these birds are truly remarkable creatures. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the diet of peacocks, and we encourage you to keep exploring the fascinating world of zoology. The cultural significance of peacocks. Now we're going to take a zoological approach and explore the amazing world of these beautiful birds. Peacocks have a rich cultural significance and have been revered by humans for centuries. They have been depicted in art, literature, and religion across many different cultures. In Hinduism, peacocks are considered sacred and are associated with the god of thunder and lightning, Lord Indra. They are also believed to symbolize protection, and their feathers are often used in religious ceremonies and rituals. In Christianity, peacocks are associated with resurrection and eternal life. Their feathers are also believed to represent the eyes of God, and are often featured in Christian art and architecture. Peacocks have also been a popular subject in art and literature. They are often depicted as symbols of beauty, grace, and elegance. They have inspired countless poets, artists, and writers over the years and continue to be a source of inspiration today. In addition to their cultural significance, peacocks also play an important ecological role. As seed dispersers and predators, they help to maintain the balance of ecosystems and contribute to the overall health of their habitats. In conclusion, the cultural significance of peacocks is a testament to their beauty, grace, and importance in the natural world. From their sacred status in Hinduism to their symbolism in Christianity, these birds have captured the imaginations of humans for centuries. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the cultural significance of peacocks, and we encourage you to keep exploring the fascinating world of zoology. The gastronomy of peacocks. Now we're going to take a zoological approach and explore the culinary world of these beautiful birds. While it's not common to eat peacock meat nowadays, historically, peacock was considered a delicacy and was often served at elaborate banquets and feasts. In fact, peacock was so highly prized that it was considered a symbol of wealth and prestige. So, what does peacock meat taste like? Well, it's been described as gamey and rich, with a texture similar to turkey or chicken. The taste and texture of the meat can vary depending on the age and diet of the bird, as well as the method of preparation. Interestingly, peacock eggs were also eaten in the past, and they are said to have a taste similar to chicken eggs, but with a richer flavor. While it's not recommended to eat peacock meat today due to conservation concerns and the fact that it's illegal to hunt them in many areas, it's still fascinating to explore the culinary history of these beautiful birds. In conclusion, while peacock meat is not commonly consumed today, it was once considered a delicacy and a symbol of wealth and prestige. The taste and texture of the meat is similar to turkey or chicken, and the eggs have a richer flavor than chicken eggs. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the gastronomy of peacocks, and we encourage you to keep exploring the fascinating world of zoology. Peacock references. Now, we're going to take a zoological approach and explore how peacocks have been referenced in science, culture, and society. Peacocks have been the subject of scientific research for many years. Scientists have studied their behavior, plumage, and genetics, among other things, in order to better understand these fascinating birds. Peacocks have also been used as a model organism in various fields of research, including evolutionary biology and genetics. In addition to their scientific importance, peacocks have also been referenced in popular culture. They have been featured in movies, TV shows, and books, and have been used as symbols of beauty, grace, and elegance. One of the most famous references to peacocks in literature is in Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales, where the peacock is described as a bird that is crowned with a crest of gold, and arrayed in feathers so bright and bold. Peacocks have also been referenced in other works of literature, such as Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen and The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Peacocks have also been used as symbols of national pride and identity. In India, the peacock is the national bird and is featured on the country's currency and official emblem. Similarly, in Myanmar, the peacock is the national symbol and is featured on the country's flag. In conclusion, peacocks have been referenced in various fields of science, culture, and society. They have been the subject of scientific research, used as symbols of beauty and elegance in literature and popular culture, and have been used as symbols of national pride and identity. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the various references to peacocks, and we encourage you to keep exploring the fascinating world of zoology. The general sources of information about peacocks. Today, we're going to take a zoological approach and explore some of the sources where you can find information about these beautiful birds. One of the best sources of information about peacocks is scientific journals and books. Scientists have conducted extensive research on peacocks, and have published their findings in various scientific journals and books. These sources can provide detailed information about the biology, behavior, and ecology of peacocks, and can be a great way to learn more about these fascinating birds. Another great source of information about peacocks is museums and zoos. Many museums and zoos have exhibits and displays that showcase peacocks, and provide information about their biology and behavior. You can also observe live peacocks at zoos, and learn about their behavior and habitat. Online sources are also a great way to learn about peacocks. There are many websites and blogs dedicated to birds, and some specifically to peacocks. These sources can provide information about the biology, behavior, and cultural significance of peacocks, and can be a great way to stay up to date on the latest research and news. Finally, books and documentaries can be a great source of information about peacocks. There are many books and documentaries that provide information about the biology, behavior, and cultural significance of these birds. These sources can be both informative and entertaining, and can be a great way to learn more about peacocks in an engaging and interesting way. In conclusion, there are many sources of information about peacocks, including scientific journals and books, museums and zoos, online sources, and books and documentaries. We encourage you to explore these sources to learn more about these fascinating birds. External links related to peacocks. We're going to take a zoological approach and explore some of the online resources that can provide you with even more information about these beautiful birds. One of the best external links for information about peacocks is the website of the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. The IUCN is a global organization that works to conserve biodiversity and sustainably manage natural resources. Their website provides information about the conservation status of peacocks, as well as other species around the world. Another great external link for information about peacocks is the website of the Cornell Lab of Ornithology. The Cornell Lab is a leading institution for the study of birds, and their website provides information about the biology and behavior of peacocks, as well as many other bird species. If you're interested in learning more about the cultural significance of peacocks, a great external link is the website of the National Geographic Society. Their website has articles and resources about the cultural history of peacocks, as well as their biology and behavior. The website of the Peacock Foundation is another great external link for information about peacocks. This foundation is dedicated to the conservation and preservation of peafowl, and their website provides information about the biology, behavior, and conservation of peacocks. Finally, social media can be a great way to find external links related to peacocks. Following organizations, researchers, and enthusiasts on platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram can provide you with a wealth of information about peacocks, as well as opportunities to connect with others who share your interest in these birds. In conclusion, there are many external links related to peacocks that can provide you with even more information about these fascinating birds. We encourage you to explore these resources to deepen your understanding and appreciation of peacocks. Thank you for watching.